this video message is more so for your soul, and I'm going to focus on trust and trust within business. I think so many people struggle with this. I may edit it and make it public because you're so not alone in this struggle. So not alone. The thing about trust is that trauma is a real trust interrupter, and most of us carry around multiple childhood traumas, let alone adult traumas, which are also what they are. And so forgive yourself and have compassion. Take it easy on yourself. This is a muscle that you have to work on, and that's okay. In fact, not only is it okay, it's good. This is going to be kind of a more woo-woo message than I usually provide for people with their deep dive report. I hope that's okay. The not woo-woo stuff is really in the templates and the resources. So definitely get into that, work hard on that, study those resources, use those templates, and get busy. This video is going to be heart-opening and also maybe difficult to hear. And that's, again, not only is it okay, it's good. I want to start by thanking you, because I don't know if you realize, maybe you do, but in the meeting we had on Friday, when you showed up with courage and vulnerability, you were trusting in the process. Like, it's almost ironic because our goal was for you to be more trusting with your process, and we were actively practicing that while we were talking about how can we do it better, how can you do it better. You were actively trusting me and yourself. You were actively trusting the whole process, and you demonstrated that by showing up fully. You demonstrated that. So thank you, and recognize that. Okay, so that's I want to make dedicated time and space to be grateful for that, because that in your wins log, that's essentially what you're doing. You are taking every moment, every small win, every big win, and you are recognizing, acknowledging the goodness, the hard work of that moment. Okay, let's talk about trust some more. Trust is certainty. It is certainty. It is certain. Faith is certain. And there's no controlling. So sometimes when we think about control, we think, I want it to be certain, right? So I control something to make it certain. Control, much like expectations, is a bit of bullshit, if I may be so bold. This is my opinion. All of this is my opinion. But expectations are BS because, in large part, because we can expect all we want, doesn't mean it's going to come to pass. We can try to control all we want, doesn't mean it's going to work. Because usually what we're controlling, not always, sometimes we're controlling what's within, and even then there's plenty of external factors that are outside of our control, literally. But the best we can do in terms of control, the most non-BS that it gets, is when we're controlling what we can actually control, which is what we do, how we feel, what we think. Trust. So live from a place of certainty and know that this will not come easy to you, that it will require a lot of practice, a lot of, like every time I think something like, I'm frustrated, I'm overwhelmed, Uber momming is like, then we practice. We say, okay, being Uber mom, I have the opportunity to tap into what I've always wanted to tap into, which is time with my family. I have the opportunity to be helpful to the people that matter to me most. I have the opportunity to be there and helpful at the same time, which not everybody has that opportunity. Not everybody takes the time to be grateful for that opportunity, but you can. I want to talk about when things get difficult, because they will, especially with business. There is a zeitgeist going around right now that is painting this picture like business is a surefire way to wealth. I think that's very dangerous. I'm not saying this to give you bad vibes about the future that you have. No, that's not my intention. Quite the opposite. My intention is just for us to be realistic about what life is and what business is. And statistically, most businesses will fail. Statistically, most businesses don't make that much money. Just statistically. And that's what it is, especially for those of us, I don't know if this is you, but it's certainly me, for those of us who don't come from that background of money, of entrepreneurship, of all that. So let's talk about when shit hits the fan. because it is gonna, many times. Many times, and sometimes it's going to be like unimaginably difficult for various reasons, you know? So, those are to be considered as useful, always. Those are to be considered as moments and experiences to be grateful for every single time. When you face your challenges, as I'm certain that you will, face them head on, right? You have in the past and you will continue to do so. Those challenges, they may feel painful sometimes. They may. Or uncomfortable, or stressful. That is life. And I don't mean like, oh man, that's just life. I mean, that's beautiful. It's beautiful that we have that chance, that we have that gift to grow, to learn, to evolve. And that does not happen without failure and pain and discomfort. And so we must be grateful for the whole enchilada. Not just the money and the glory and the happy times. No, actually, wait, yes. But also, yes, it's both. It's all of it. It's all of it. So I'm just gonna summarize that with saying that challenges are stepping stones. Obstacles are temporary. They're temporary. They will pass. Even when they kind of sort of don't, they do. I'm sending you more courage. I'm sending you more compassion. I'm sending you love. And I don't mean like I love you, because I don't know you that well. We haven't developed that kind of relationship. That would be false for me to say, but I'm sending you love from I'm like channeling you when I say that. I am so excited for the future of your business, regardless. Here's the important part. Regardless of what's to come. I'm excited about who you'll become in the process. I'm excited about the updates. I'm excited for the obstacles and how you'll face them. I'm excited for your success. I'm excited for your kids to see your success. Thank you for listening.